You want me to share mine? Oh, I see somebody else joined also.
Yeah, I see. I don't hear him. You're Danny?
Yes, I'm Danny.
Hi, you can call me Tyler. I have a pseudonym. So I don't know what to do about this.
Okay.
Uh,
Want me to
not
share?
what's that?
Want me to share my screen instead?
Uh, are we both sharing? Isn't that how this works?
I'm not sure really.
Yeah, why don't you do that, and we'll take turns going through the work. Does that sound good?
Okay. Well, that's a good question actually. Do we both do our homework in each one screen and you just see each other, or we're working together in one file? That I don't
Yeah, I think we go like 10 minutes each, and we just go through the whole thing and share the file.
know. Okay. Okay, let me share mine here then. Share.
Do you know where that button is to make the YouTube thing?
To join YouTube, yes, there is something broadcast.
Yeah, where is that?
I don't see it. Let me see. Um, it's at the bottom of the screen. Wait, I don't see it because you started the Hangout.
Oh, I'll look for it then. Uh,
Be-
Chat.
We have to do that before we continue because they're gonna look at that for grading on the exam.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Your account has to be your Google Plus account has to be Google or verified or something like that.
Uh, I don't know. There's so few things on the screen here. It says live. That doesn't do anything. Leave call, settings, bandwidth, camera, mute. Would this help? Oh, that doesn't. Oh, there's Jessica. Start broadcast at bottom. My audio is pooping out with the broadcast enabled. Oh, I got your screen. Start broadcast at bottom. Oh, okay. That's not what we're trying to do.
I tried that by myself the other day. It was at the broadcast was at the bottom of the screen.
I think I joined your Hangout. Do you see anything on the bottom? Oh, is it down here?
No, who started the Hangout?
Oh, Jessica probably started it. The person whose mic doesn't work.
That's the one who used to broadcast.
UC button. You want to go first or me for the code? Okay, she started it.
Okay.
Is there a link you can give us? Or will we get the link after?
Okay. I read in one of the info of the course that they recommend that we use a different chat instead of the Google Plus chat because this one will not get trace. Once we end the session, it all disappears.
Oh,
They, they,
I don't mind just losing a chat if you don't. If you
yeah.
want to keep a log of it, we can do something else.
Oh no, I don't mind. Okay.
Okay. You want to go first or me or Jessica?
Okay, I can start.
Okay, I can see your thing.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do, I created a folder here. Okay, I'm gonna go into it.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Can you share your Cloud9 with us? I think you have to do that. I saw that on one of the things. I'm AMSIL. Do you see the share button right here next to the gear on the top right?
Yeah.
Hit the share button to the left of that. Yeah, to the left.
The share.
Yeah. Now hit AMSIL and invite people. AMSIL. And that should let us all use the same thing.
Okay.
And also, Jessica, what's your
Bye.
ID? Yeah, so once you type in AMSIL and hit invite, I should be able to work with you.
Okay.
Error.
It says the next stage.
Hold on. Can you type it again just to make sure? Do all lowercase.
Sorry?
All lowercase?
Okay. AMSIL. Maybe I have to put the full.
Try my email. Hold on. Or I could share with you if that doesn't work. Let's see. Account settings. Here, I'll type in the email under this thing. There you go. Try putting that in the invite input.
Okay.
Since the chat goes away after. Oh, that is a problem. You have our email. Press this.
It says you already. Oh yeah, you're already there.
Okay. I'll check my thing again. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Nothing shared yet. Maybe it's in a different. Oh, there we go. Is it working?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you take over since you're first.
Okay. So I have that folder there.
Hey, before you go on, send Jessica your email address and she's broadcasting. She'll give you the link in case she can't contact you after.
Okay.
How do we do this with 3 people and one without a mic? I guess we'll just go in groups of 3, right?
Yeah. I really never tried this before, and I still have this question: do we work on one file?
Yeah, I think we're all going to work on your Cloud9. Jessica didn't send you your Cloud9, her Cloud9 address, did she?
Yes, I sent it already. Can Jessica hear us?
You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I'm going to get into this folder that I have. I'm going to clone the repo from here.
Yeah, go ahead. I can send you the link if you don't have it.
I just got it. Okay. Cool. So this is.
Here, you can. I can copy paste it if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay. There.
This is pretty nice. This is nice, huh?
Yeah.
Once we have 3 people working, it's going to be a mess.
Good work. Okay, so here on the left, I have the structure that was cloned. What I was reading, that's in the spec here, these are the tests, and in the lib, you have here the file that we're going to work in.
Yep, before you get started, click on share again, and then copy Jessica's Cloud9 in there.
Okay, let me see what's her... what's her email?
It's in the chat. It says STARFOX8, all lowercase.
Starfox 8.
Oh, I think you had a space after it. Try again. Yeah, good. There you go. It's an 8. There you go. I think that should do it.
No, I think this is asking for an email. Yes.
Oh, she sent you your email. Try that.
There it is. Okay, let me try it. Okay.
So yeah, I guess it only works with email. So whenever you're ready, let's go.
Okay. So the first one, they say here we have to. Did you read the intro of the homework? We go over that.
I've heard a little bit, not too much.
Okay. So basically here they're saying that they're explaining how to run the test. Every time we do a part of it, we run the test, is going to evaluate to see if we do it right, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So the first assignment, it says to define an array, an array int, and sums its elements, and returns 0 if it's empty. Okay.
Takes an array of integers as an argument, turns the sum. Okay, yeah.
Here, I always like for the arguments, I like the parentheses. I don't know if that's, I believe that's mandatory, but just in case. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm from JavaScript, so it's just weird not to, right?
yeah. Okay, so here I'm expecting I'll take the array, and if it's 0, if it's empty, I'm going to return 0.
Yeah, so you probably want an if, yeah. Oh, you're doing the right Ruby way. I'm not used to that backwards thing. It's like Python, I guess, right?
I love that. I just learned it.
Yeah. Pretty nice.
Okay. So and then
Looks good.
you return the sum.
Right. There's a function called inject. Have you used that yet?
Sorry?
There's a function called inject. Have you tried that yet?
Inject? No.
It's kind of like a reduce. And what languages have you used before?
C#.
What's that?
C#.
C#. Okay. I don't know if there's an equivalent in C#.
What does it do?
Let me get you the documentation. Inject Ruby. It's basically like a reduce function. So what it does is let me send you the link through the chat. But what it does is you set up an initial value. Hold on. I can type in here with you. I'm not sure if I have it all figured out exactly, but I think it's something like array.inject, and then it'll take an initial value, which would be 0 for the sum, and then it'll take a block. Oh boy, and it'll have the initial and the current, and you'll basically be returning the initial plus the current. And I don't know if that's how it works, but my guess is so it's taking the argument 0, which will be the initial, and it'll just keep looping through this for each current.
Adding that to the, okay.
I don't know if that's exactly right. We might want to test it before we go on.
Okay. So we can test it right away.
Yeah, go for it. You have to type in, I guess.
Yeah, the spec. No, you have to go to Ruby intro. Our spec, Ruby intro. Homework. there, and then leave, and then okay. Say no example. Oh yeah, it will save. Oh, it's saved already. Did you hit save? Looks like it's saved.
I don't know if I did hit save.
Yeah, it's saved. Let me get into the folder.
Were you able to get it going? There you go, that's it.
Okay, well, I want to do. Okay, let's go up. Let's see what's the.
What am I doing? Collaborative terminal. Okay. This collaborative terminal is not so helpful. I'll have to use your screen.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me do this.
Yeah, I got it working on a thing. I think the code's right. Are you able to parse through all this?
Okay. I just have to scroll up.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have control. Try scrolling up.
No, I don't have control. It's a different kind of terminal for observers.
That's strange. When I was working on my own, I could scroll up and down.
Yeah, it was working. Strange. I can type in it. I just can't navigate. But anyway, if you want to keep going, was it right?
No, the thing is, I have to scroll all the way up to see the result. Oh, now it's scrolling. Okay, there you go.
I think we might have lost Jessica here.
Yeah.
I asked her if she could modify the Cloud9 instance, but she kind of.
It says she's there.
So what's it say?
I said she's there. Man, I can't see the.
Hey, change your terminal background color. It'll make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
You go to I think it's settings.
What is that? The settings there?
Yeah, go to settings and then geez, where is it? User settings, then down to editors, terminal, and you see that dark blue. Just make it black. It'll make everything easier.
Okay, let's see.
Yep, fold that down a bit. You're right. Just give yourself some space. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
And then you go to user settings, the second tab down.
Second tab.
You were right in the right place. Just go down.
Oh yeah, here. Okay.
And then terminal is about halfway down. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And you see that dark blue?
This one?
Just make it black. You can read the red a bit better. There you go.
Cool. Do I have to click save or something? Okay.
I think that should do it.
Okay.
Let me hear. How do you modify it? Should be able to go into the instance.
I'm gonna close this terminal. I'm gonna open another one.
How are we doing?
Spec. Okay, here I can scroll. Okay. Okay,
Here, can't you just do this, or is that not right? Oh, I'm totally off. Okay.
define.
So what goes wrong here? Did you install a gem? Yeah, you did, right?
No. Well, originally, no, I haven't installed any gem.
Does it come with it?
No. A different way we can do it, make sure it works also with a grader if it doesn't have a gem. I started here with a variable.
Uh-huh.
Loop over the array. And then I say here result plus equal v dot to I. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put a comment on this one.
Okay, finally found the link. Oh, we got the link to the share file, so we can save that.
Okay. Here it says define. It works for an empty array. Oh, I have to say return here.
Correct sum 20 points. Works on the empty array.
Salt. Save.
Man, what a mess.
Okay. And return. Okay. Save again.
You shouldn't have to return it though, right?
Sorry?
You shouldn't have to return. You can just type result. Oh, you got it. All right.
It didn't work when I that's what I thought.
Yeah, it seems like it should, but I don't know.
Oh no, because here you're only adding things to this. Inside.
Oh, yeah. But you know, what would happen if, just for fun? What would happen if you got rid of the word return? Would that work?
Let me see. Let's try it again. Yeah, it works too. Okay.
All right. On the next thing.
Sorry?
On to the next problem.
Yes. Okay.
Or should we switch, or
Sorry?
should we switch people now, or what do you want to do?
I think so. Let's switch. I don't know if Jessica is following us or not.
She's still trying to get into the shared instance we have here. Not sure if it's working.
You need to go on the per Cloud9.
Yeah, she says she has it figured out. So I'll work on this and.
Yeah.
All right. So max to sum array, which takes an array of integers as an argument, and returns the sum of its two largest elements. For an empty array, it should return 0. For an array with just one element, it should return that element. All right. Oh, we got 3 cursors here. I think Jessica is in this. I see an orange cursor and a green cursor in the file. What's the... all right. So we're looking for takes an array of integers as an argument and returns the sum of its two largest elements. For an empty array, it should return 0. So let's do that first. I'm just going to copy what you got here. For an array with just one element, it should return that element. Okay. Return 0 if length equals 1. Okay. And now we're going to look for the two largest numbers. What's the best way to do that? Probably something like what you have here. or just equals 0. Should be negative. Are they positive numbers, do you think, or is there a negative infinity in this language?
what I did, I was playing with it before on my own computer. What I did, I sorted them descending.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, first two.
If you get the array.sort, then you take in two numbers. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it takes two.
Okay, A, B. Then you'd say, I think it's just A is greater than B.
And then you say B. No, you want to do the descending, then you do B. The comparison is like the greater and lower with the equal in between.
Good call, good call. I need that. So is that what we're looking for, do you think?
Yeah.
You want to give it a try with the test?
Here. This. That's how it compares.
Oh,
and
wait,
also,
what does that do?
Sorry?
What does that thing do?
This is going to sort this ascending, or if you put BA, it does it descending. So if you put BA,
yeah, it'll do descending. Okay, yeah,
here.
I see.
And also, this will not modify the array, so you have to put that into another variable. But it's sorted, for example.
Oh, I'm sorry, I moved your cursor. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me change that then. Okay.
That should work.
What's the less than, equal, greater than sign? I don't remember that.
This is compares two values, and it returns -1 if the first is greater than the second. It returns 0 if they are the same, and returns 1 if the second is greater than the first. But this is the sort method uses to sort ascending or descending.
I see. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's run the test again.
I thought I could see your changes. Good idea. That doesn't look right. If you put an exclamation point at the end, yeah, it does. If you put an exclamation point, that's a good way to do it too.
Yeah, if you put exclamation point, it changes the original array. Yes.
Right. It doesn't specify whether we're allowed to change the array, so I don't think it matters too much. How'd the testing go?
Look here, it passed.
All right. Nice job. Jessica's on this one. Okay, she's up.
Sorry?
I'll tackle the third one. I'm just going to put the thing here so I don't have to change tabs. Got nothing better to do. I gotta look up that sign. What's that sign called? Do you know?
Which one?
Sort operator.
Wow.
Shit.
What?
Perl was likely the first. I'm looking up that operator. I guess Perl started it and Groovy had it. Huh. Good to know. So we're doing sum to n question mark r.
Okay, so that one it says based on a array of integers and that. Okay, Jessica's up?
Yeah, she says she's doing it.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay.
So she's got, in my screen, the green cursor, and you have an orange one on my screen.
Okay. Yeah, she's
Find a method sum to n array n that takes an array of integers and an additional integer n as arguments and returns true if any two elements in the array of integers sum to n. Okay, an empty array should sum to 0 by definition.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it like that. You want to get rid of the do and put an end on the end, though. Yeah, like that. And that should be valid. Oh, if r equals nil. You're comparing, not assigning. Yeah. You want us to talk it over, or are you good to go? Okay, so n is the sum we're looking for.
Yeah. A question there. If we leave the arguments without parameters, is that okay?
The arguments without parameters.
Hey there. Mike's working?
Oh, there.
Yes.
All right, good. This is tricky. Should you do a for loop, or what do you think?
I'm trying to think in the right language.
Yeah, right. What are you used to?
Well, I actually use LabVIEW usually, but I've been learning a lot of different things. So.
What's that called?
LabVIEW.
Oh, where do you learn that? What do you use it with that with?
It's used mostly with kind of like large scale like manufacturing test automation.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm thinking you could just do 2 for loops, right? One within each other. Is there a better way?
Yeah, I think that works.
Go ahead. Oh, he said I think that works.
Well, you're up. You could just first go through the whole array, I guess, and then each time go from that point one index further to the end and add up those two numbers, maybe.
Is it sum to n dot each? Is that what it was? Is that how we did this?
Yes, you do no, the array dot each.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the method.
Yeah.
That each.
Actually, there is one called each with index, which gives you the value and also the index where it is right now.
Yeah. What you're going to do is hit do, then you're going to do 2 pipes, and in between the pipes, the first thing you'll have is the element, and the second is the index. Is that right?
Yeah, but you have to write the word each underscore with underscore index.
Is that right?
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it automatically?
No, because Ruby doesn't have a method overloading. You have a different method with a different name to do something.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So the first one is my index.
No, the first one is a value, and the second is the index. Call it I and V. So sorry, V and I.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. It goes in and out on my side.
Okay. The first one is the value, and the second is the index.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. Then each of those. What are we trying to do?
Good to know.
I want to say do that.
You're just full of useful Ruby knowledge. Have you done anything more than the code school thing?
Sorry?
Have you done any more Ruby learning than that thing we were assigned?
It is a code academy. They have a.
Yeah. Right.
For this one, this each with index. I had to look it up because I needed the index and.
Of any of them, they don't have to be consecutive. Okay.
Yeah.
So then within there,
Or if you go to another line, yeah.
I want to do this again, right?
Yes.
I don't want that.
Yeah, but if you do it like this,
do the exact same number twice.
Is there a way to start from? Should you do a for loop at this point so you're not starting at earlier indexes, or what do you think?
No, it doesn't matter. The index here is to compare. Make sure you don't add the same number twice.
Right.
Okay.
Do.
Is val 2, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I should call this one. And then I'll call that I1. So I won't get those two mixed up. And then in here, some. Actually, I'm in a different language.
You already got n, by the way, for your sum.
I have n.
Which is the second argument of the method. So you could do something like if val1 plus
Yeah,
val2
I'm gonna do an unless, just because sometimes I think like that.
Okay.
Can I do that this way though?
No, you can say return true if val1 plus val2 equals
Okay.
equals n.
But you also want to make sure they're not the same index.
You can start with the return. You can say return true and then
equals n.
Okay.
I guess you're probably going to want an and though, just to make sure they're not the same index.
Right. Return. What is it called?
Just true, is that right?
True.
True unless.
Dictionary of integers. Sorry. Yeah, that's it.
2.
Ah, okay. That's a different way.
I think that's what I want.
Cool.
I have to end both of those, right?
Yeah, and you're just going to want to default it false then, I guess, right?
Right.
Another end.
Yeah, you got an and for your if too. So 2 each is in an if.
Okay. So
you can just type false in and it'll return it.
Just type false and it'll return it, yeah, because it'll get out.
Last thing evaluated, yeah. I think you're done once you click. I think that's it.
I did one extra one. I need to go inside of here, right?
What's the problem?
False. Should the false be in this?
No.
No, at the very end.
Okay, I was right.
Yeah.
Thought you were saying it was in
Should we give it a test?
I think it's already in this. Is this method already closed? Yes.
I think you're good on all fronts. I think we're ready for a test.
Okay.
Want to take it away, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay, let me save it.
Oh yeah.
Let's test it. Okay. I think you need to do it, Jessica, because you have you have control. It seems.
Here.
If you just press the arrow up.
If I point the arrow up.
If you press on your keyboard the arrow up.
Oh.
Up arrow.
If I do, are you talking about down here? Oh, it won't let me type in the terminal.
Yeah, we're having I can type in the terminal. I just can't navigate it really. Do I have a different terminal?
It doesn't let me do. Okay, let me close the terminal and open it again.
I don't know about this collab stuff.
Let me start a new terminal.
Okay, so I'm not in week 1. I'm gonna do CD.
Oh, you're doing it there? Okay, go ahead.
I can't really tell if it's working, but I'm trying. Find the right place. Oh, this isn't what I want. So it's RSpec. Hold on.
Yeah.
You can type it if you know what's going on here.
Do here RSpec.
Right? No. I don't know why mine's exploding every time.
Part 1. There.
So what do we got?
Okay. Okay, that one is good too. Oh, we're doing great.
Could you go up to your RSpec command so I can see what you're doing there?
There.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my terminal. Am I typing the wrong thing?
Mhm. Let me see. I think you are in the. You have to go inside the.
I'm in homework one. Oh, okay.
You have to go inside the HW Ruby info folder.
Inside the HW Ruby. Yeah, I'm
What
feel
is
like
it?
I'm in the right place. Oh, you're right. You're right. HW Ruby, because that's where you typed in the JIT. Sorry about that.
Not HR.
Did I type that wrong? CD HW Ruby. Oh, there's a intro.
You
All
do
right. There
W
we go.
tab.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Where did you guys find that RS? I guess that's in the homework instructions somewhere.
Yeah, I'll copy the link to you. It's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's not. Refresh. There we go. Now it's in the chat. Okay, you're up for 2-1.
Okay. Well, that's an easy one.
Kill it.
That's it. That's okay. Just says here define a method hello name that takes a string representing the name and return a string hello concatenated with a name. Okay, this is as simple as this. And here,
Turn.
turn.
Oh yeah, this isn't so bad at all. You gonna do it, Francis? There you go.
There you go. That's it.
All right. I think you got it.
Do we need to test that?
Oh, I can test it now. Just change this to part 2, and I still can't scroll.
You have to. Yeah. You're gonna have to close that terminal and open another one.
Okay, let me try that. LT. I could just make it full screen. That's the way to do it. Jesus. CD. Usage file. Oh. Okay. There's one. Here's part 2. Thanks for bearing with me there. Okay. You got valid binary numbers? Is that a different part? Okay, that's later. So should I take starts with consonant?
Sure.
Is that what it sounds like? Return S. Is this the regular expression equals thing?
Yes, I think this is regular expressions, and I'm not really up to date with this still.
Should I be just typing in F G H I J K L M N P Q R S T C?
Do an unless and then use.
So I think for the consonants.
Does that work? Oh, the first one. So I need this thing.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, but I need also an I, so it's case insensitive.
Okay,
Is that it?
uh,
Oh, I can finally scroll. Oh, I got something wrong here. Classifies true cases. What does that mean? Define a method starts with consonants that takes a string returns true if it starts with a consonant and false otherwise. Note, be sure it works for both upper and lower case and for non-letters.
Oh, it works. I think that's gonna be. Let me see.
Classifies true case. Okay.
Let's see.
What do you? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I got an I there for starters. Oh, what's with this terminal? Am I in the wrong? What terminal am I in? Okay.
How come I can't see what he's typing?
Oh, is there an error? Unexpected equals. Is this the wrong syntax? Isn't this what you do for is that how it goes?
Like that, yes.
I'd have to look that up.
No, it's still not right. Should be defined, classifies false cases, but it doesn't work on true. It works on an empty string, works on non-letters.
Well, how do it has to work on also anything that is.
Oh, what if I just did something like s of 0 equals the same thing? Do you think that would work?
Well, no, because we will not do the matching for the regex.
Still not working. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z. And I think it's case that makes it case insensitive.
Yeah, the I doesn't.
Does anyone have a suggestion here?
No, I'm looking something here.
I don't know enough about regular expression. I had to look it up. Let's see.
It's working on. It's just not working on true cases. So
Working on true cases.
Oh, I wonder if we can start with a space.
Oh, okay,
What that meant.
I saw something here. Let me type it there for you. Maybe this. If
Do you think it needs a G or?
we go like this, and here we put like this, like this.
Yeah, I tried. I think I. Okay. You're saying not A-I-O-U.
Yeah,
But you still have to do for the 0th one, right?
well,
I wonder if it's a white space issue.
that includes it. Oh, this.
Oh yeah, that's true. It does. Include it.
Let me just test it here. Okay, I got something very wrong here.
I think you have it.
Regular expression comparator. Grouping.
Yeah, that was looking at.
Oh, I think I want does not equal nil.
Sorry.
See, his is the inverse of that, and it should work.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm a little shaky on this. I guess we'll just have to. If anyone wants to work on this and look at the documentation, try to solve it.
Okay. We can. Let me comment this out. See.
Yeah.
But you're going to need a either to index it at 0 since it starts with constant, or you're going to want to either do hold on s of 0, or you can put this thing. You have it something like this, where kind of like where you have it A-E-I-O-U, because that thing right there means start of a phrase or the beginning of the thing. So either one of those might make it work.
Okay. Okay, took it out. So you mean?
What is it?
Oh, there it worked.
You got it going? How many tests passed?
No, but here the last one works with no letters. That failed.
Okay, well we can fix that. Just do and. Jeez.
Okay, go ahead.
So if s of 0 0 or s is not a to z slash I, and we would want this here false. Does that look right? Or you can just do a to z, a to z.
Yeah.
You can get rid of that. You want to try that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
This is an end or if. Cool.
Is it returning an error for you?
Yeah, the end. So I still the last one, yes, with no letters, failed.
It's still failing.
What happened?
I'm trying to say if it's if the first letter is not within a to z. Oh, I have a double negative. Try it like that, maybe.
Okay. Oops. Oh. Let's see. Yep, that worked.
We got them all passed.
Sorry? Yeah, here.
Did it work?
So we're going on to the next one?
Yeah.
You're up.
Okay, so this one's me, right? The next one is multiple of 4.
I gotta try to figure out why mine didn't work when we're done here. My original guess.
F. Put. Let's go and do this. Backwards. This. And then I want to make that 0. Why can't I just make this an if? Yeah, that. There we go. And
I don't know. I'll have to look at that some other time. Okay, so what's our strategy here? Binary multiples of 4?
I have to remember this one.
But you're given a string is the issue.
Oh.
And
No,
it's not even like a real number, it's just a bunch of zeros and ones.
Yeah, and that's the first check, is to make sure that it only contains zeros and ones.
Okay, that should be pretty easy. We want to start with that?
Yeah. What? For each.
We then need to convert the binary to the string to binary.
Is it return that?
Oh, I forgot the brackets around it. That's what I did wrong. Okay, well, I'm glad I found out what I did wrong there. So what are we doing here?
And then we just start doing this part, right?
I think you're going to want a regular expression for this. Do you mind if I give you some thoughts?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay, so we're basically doing the same thing as we have here. We can only have zeros and ones, right? And I'll let you paste it in however you think it should be. But basically we're saying if S contains 0, 1, contains anything that's not 0, 1, then return false, something like that, right? Does that look good, guys?
Yeah, that looks like the other one, so I'm guessing that's right. What do I do with this? What's the next step after this?
It's
Put
not
it
the right way to do it.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're also going to want sorry, where's the thing here? You're going to want to put a star here, which means that what happens if there's nothing there?
Oh, so that's the everything?
I think you're going to want to put, a star, just so you can have as many as possible, and it'll still be good.
I thought the I was for capital O because this is a string.
Oh, that was a 0, because you're going to be given a string of zeros and ones.
Okay. And then I need to convert something. That's
You know, I found a method here that is called toI, and if you put a 2 in between parentheses, it assumes that the string is a binary number.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's. You said it's 2.
Yeah. If you take the string dot toI, parentheses.
We're really going to work on these regular expressions here.
A string dot. Okay, a string dot 2I. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 2_I.
Okay.
And then when you do that, the string is taken from a string, but if you put a 2 between parentheses, then it's trying to convert a binary number into an int.
So I need to put something in parentheses. I couldn't hear all that.
Yeah, you can put 2 in between parentheses there.
This?
No, after the I.
Oh, whatever comes next.
Like an argument for the I.
Okay.
Yeah.
String to I, and then I can do what I had before, where I was trying to figure out the multiple was, if it was a multiple before.
Yeah.
And then, what am I putting in here? I just put the string here, and I turn it into an integer. What would I need to pass into that?
The thing is, if you say to I, it's assumed that you are giving it a normal character string. But if you put the 2 there, then it assumes that you're passing a binary string of zeros and ones.
Oh, that's what I'm passing in. Okay. So I need to put like an exclamation point at the end of this.
Oh, you don't need this. I was in another pane. You don't need the
yeah, you don't.
So, yeah, that should work, I think. And we don't need the I, and we can just say return false here, and you can go on with the rest of your stuff.
Okay. So I should end this, right? Because I just returned something.
Oh, yeah. Or do it the other style. Yeah.
So as to that, and then I could say, so basically now I'm back to what I had originally, right?
Yeah, now you're going to follow his Danny's suggestion with the S2I2, and just I guess you want to store that as a new number, and then you can do what you were doing originally.
or you can say here return true if this modulus 4 is 0.
Right. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, it's shorter.
Yeah, so instead you say return true if.
I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. Return true if.
And now the expression you have a line up.
Yeah, the expression you have on top, you can. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That is for equal 0. Right?
Yeah, but you gotta right now S is a string because you never assigned it to a new variable.
But
So
I
you
put
can.
an exclamation
On the front.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But doesn't the exclamation point have to go after the 2i if it works at all?
Yeah, it is correct because the 2 is part of the number 2 with the parenthesis is part of the 2i.
So it'll work?
I think so.
We'll see.
Okay. Should we test it?
Yeah, that's best.
Do we save it?
Save it.
Save.
Okay.
Alright, I saved it.
I'm getting an error.
I just saved it. Did you save it before?
Error line 75.
This. They don't like this.
Yeah, I think try putting the thing here and see if it works. Saving.
Okay.
Because I think you have the right. Invalid return syntax error line 69.
69. Oh, I see the exclamation point up there. Where did that come from?
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably wrote that in. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we should be good now. I'll hit save again and we'll try again.
Yeah.
I guess we're having problems here. Classifies valid binaries, rejects invalid. Okay, so it's not working. Let's just
Go ahead and do it the normal way. With the,
yeah, maybe get rid of the exclamation point. Can we do like a puts there to see what it's outputting?
Oh, but hold on. On the first validation there, what you're saying with this regular expression is if the string contains something that is not 0 or 1. That's what it says?
where?
Here.
It seems like it's working pretty good.
I was just going to go ahead and assign it to a different variable. Just in case that's something that's holding us back.
Oh, I'm trying in a different pane to see if it works like this. Yeah, I'm getting an error when I put the
Yeah, I think it has to be after the 2. But we can do also. Can I change it here to show you something?
It doesn't like either one of them.
I think if you just store it as a new variable, it works. I'm getting errors putting an exclamation point anywhere.
I can just take the exclamation point and put the A there.
How about that?
Yeah, let's do that. Saving and testing. We got a problem. Rejects invalid binary numbers. Okay, so that's not working.
It rejects invalid ones.
Maybe if we return what do we think the problem is here?
Invalid. Don't we want it to reject invalid binary?
Yeah, do we want it to throw an error? What's the documentation say? That takes a string, returns true if the string returns binary. Note, be sure it returns false if the string is not a valid binary. Okay, so that's the problem we're running up against.
Yeah, but that's what we're saying here. If it's not a binary, then we're returning false.
So how about I make this more verbose, like this part? If that and return true and then else return false. Like, because in this case, if it is a valid binary and this doesn't evaluate to true, then what?
Oh, how about I'm sorry. What if they're giving us a string that has no length? That would be a problem. So maybe type if s.length equals 0, return false. That might be another thing we need.
Yeah.
Not this or
No, yeah, like that. Yeah. Or s.length. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I think that's the problem we're running into.
Test it.
I don't think it's more. I think I need to put some extra stuff in.
We're saving and we're testing. We're green, I think. I think we're good everywhere. We ready for the last one?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, go for it. Should we all work together on this one? And no, that's crazy.
Okay, this one is define a class.
Hey, this isn't bad. We're only like an hour in. Pretty good.
Yeah.
The consortium should accept the ISBN number. Who starts with it? Should I start?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. So it says here the constructor.
Yeah, that initialize thing, right?
Yeah.
So we're going into. Oh man, plenty of tests here. Jeez, this is a monster. All right.
And then it says here.
So we're probably going to want to.
It says it should raise an error if the string is empty or the price is 0. Okay, so I'm gonna say raise.
Okay, we're going to need getters and setters. Do you mind if I do that in the meantime?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the thing? Is it Arthur?
Oh, I didn't know to do that, so we can type at the same time?
I don't know that either.
Yeah, I think so, right? And then what are we going to call these things? ISBN and price. So that should take care of that. And then we need a method called priceSpring. You want to take care of priceSpring?
Okay.
Here, I'll set it up for you. There you go.
I'm trying to find the
tab.
actual example.
It's
the question.
It's on the very bottom.
Let's see it. It's in here?
Links in the chat too. I can write it out here if you need. It's in the code now.
Yes. Oh, okay, I see it now. Let's go back to that. Okay. Define the concept of construction.
Isn't there a no, that's not useful. There we go.
Either method price as string that returns the price of the book. No matter what deleted.
Is that supposed to be an if here?
Price of 20 should format as that.
Oh, sorry if I broke something over there.
Okay.
First.
The SP number is an empty string. Priceless. Proper getters and setters for the entry. Include them at the price string that returns the price of the book format with a leading $sign, 2 decimal places. Okay. How do you think we should do this price string thing? That sounds pretty complicated.
Which one is that?
So first we need cents, I guess, right? And cents will
This is here.
Oh, it's gonna probably take in a oh no, it just uses this thing price.
I think
There's a regular expression for this.
I'm sorry, you don't need to do that.
For the second one, there is a format. It must be a formatting string.
So cents would be price. What's the best way to do this?
There's a regular expression for it,
Yeah.
right? It up.
No, because that would be to compare, but not to change the value.
It'll be something like
They said you just needed to print it.
cents and dollars. We need to figure out these variables, I think. Cents would be the price times 100. Is there a good way to do this? And then we need a math.floor. What's the math.floor in Ruby? Is that right? I guess not. Hold on, let me try to find that.
I think there must be an easier way. You know, in C#, all you need to do, if you do something like this, let me just show you.
Go ahead.
In C# you can do this, for example, and then you give the number.
Oh, no, you go back.
Or the string, and then let's say the price, right? And what you do here is that you say N2 means 2 decimal places.
Right, we need a function like that. I wonder if there's a string to dollars.
Just pass string to dollars.
I'm guessing that's supposed to be format.
Ruby.
Let me see if I find something here.
Yeah, they're recommending regular expressions.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2F.
This is what I found. I'll put it in here. Right? Give me. I need to look that up and make sure that it's right, but it doesn't look
right. Okay.
I don't know.
Round 2, that's what we want. Okay, good. That's easy. So I guess what we want is price string equals price dot round 2. And then we can do something really easy. We can just say we don't even need return. We could just say $.
Price string.
Price string, right? Would this work?
I think so.
Should we try it?
Yep.
Let's see what we're doing wrong at least, right? A lot of things apparently. Jeez. Okay. Should reject. Well, let's just go from the top, I guess. Should reject invalid ISBN number. Okay. How do we make it do that? Cannot be empty if ISBN equals 0. Should accept a string since in real life ISBN numbers can be given 0 and can include parentheses.
But if it's empty, we should reject it, right?
And a price as the second. Okay, well, so I guess an ISBN number can only be numbers and hyphens. So we would want something like this: ISBN invalid ISBN. And then we would need a regular expression. Oh God, we're the worst at these. If ISBN contains can't be a number or hyphens. Jeez. So I think that's 0 to 9 hyphen. But I wonder if you need to escape the hyphen.
No.
You don't need to.
Yes, you do. You need
okay.
To.
So I'm right. Oh, I can't do a not sign. It would be this. If any of these are if there's any of this.
One of those.
Okay. Is
What's
that right? You want to try to work on that? I'll try to fix it. Okay, I think that's on the right idea. Should we try to test it, or what do you think?
Oh, I thought you guys were already testing.
I'm testing here, and it's telling me that the constructor is correct.
Should we make it worse? Yeah,
Invalid.
we made it much worse. Okay.
Reject 0 price.
Okay. Well, I think we want if this does not equal nil, I think. That does not equal nil. Let me try that. No, that's not it.
Oh, if
Yeah.
it does equal it. Is that what you're saying?
I really should have brushed up on regular expressions here.
Oh, because this thing in here tells you it returns true or false.
Right. Oh, I'm getting that it returns nil or an index. So maybe I'm wrong here.
Oh, okay.
Nil is the same thing as false, right? And the index
Yeah.
being true because of how Ruby works.
Right. You're right about that. Same thing.
Let me see.
Yeah. Nil does equal. No, nil doesn't. I don't. Jeez.
Oh no, you know what it says here?
Mhm.
The ISBN. Oh, it can begin, not that it has to begin. Okay, it can begin with 0 and can include hyphen.
Right. That's why I added the hyphen.
That is.
Can we put a puts ISBN here and see if we get any output for what they look like? Just for fun, I'm gonna flip this around and see if that makes it any better. Let's see what our output is from the test.
Okay.
Should reject invalid ISBN numbers. Still fails. Should reject 0 price. Should reject negative price. Okay, we can fix that.
Yeah, that's the easy.
Price has to, if price is, it looks like that's what we have now is.
If price. Oh yeah, that does look right. Wait, can the price be 0? Is that okay?
No.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. He's throwing an error if it's negative or 0. It seems right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's missing an R here in error.
Where's that?
Error doesn't have both R's. How come I didn't see that?
Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, let's try that again.
Yes.
We're still not good. Should reject invalid. Should this return false, you think, if it raises? No, it'll change control if it raises an error.
Okay.
Errors now.
I don't understand why the price thing would be invalid. Oh, maybe we're being thrown non-numerical prices, and that's the error. Oh, I really should have brushed up.
What it is, you have to say here to int.
Okay, let's see what that does. Maybe they're throwing us like some letters, and it wants us to be able to reject those. But it says it's failing 0 price.
Right.
That doesn't make sense to me.
So maybe it was a string, and we just need to make an manager.
We're getting some of the price of strings right already. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Not all of them though. But what if we make it price to F? That fix those two problems? No.
The one on top too.
I need a way to give it decimal prices. No, what I want to be doing is price dot round dot to F to string. Is that what I want to be doing? No. Oh, we're getting stuck, huh? This is rough.
Is the name of the argument correct here? Of the constructor? Initialize is spelled properly?
It looks right to me.
Well, yeah, it's doing a lot of the things right. It's just not doing all of them right. We just copy paste this. Looks the same.
Okay.
What if we just get rid of this and this and see if the price? I mean, maybe somehow the control is failing.
Yeah, maybe it's not letting it reach there. That's true.
No, that's not the problem. It's still failing. Should reject 0 price, 10 points.
Here, less.
I don't understand how it's not rejecting 0 price.
I don't either. Let's see. I see a typo. So I got for you guys. SBN. 0.
Define a class, book in stock, which represents a book, ISBN number, price. ISBN.
What's the question?
The price of the book is a floating point number, price as attributes. Is the attribute the problem here? Is there a way to I don't remember. Is there a way to
At whatever things.
have to strictly define it as a float method as float?
Guess you could assign it and put a 2F afterwards. Should this have a 2F afterwards?
Well, I have a here. We need a comma after this because it's passing two arguments to raise there.
Oh, you think so? Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah.
I think you got the right idea there. Yeah, now we passed a ton of them. Good call. How did we not think of that? See, that's why I like so many all the parentheses, like in C# and
yeah,
it makes it easier.
Okay.
All right, let's go on to this one. Should display 1.1 as $1.10. Okay, so let's see.
That's what it's displaying as instead.
1.1. So how are we doing this part wrong?
$. Yeah, that looks right. App. Round 2. Does it pad with zeros?
It doesn't seem to be padding. I think you're right. How can we make zeros? We're not in Rails. If there was Rails, we could just use the filter.
Contain decimal places.
Trailing zeros, trails.
Right there. Format. This looks familiar. Oh, I see. That percent. That. Does that really work? Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'll show you what I found.
I think I found something that they say here. If I do this.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. It's yeah, I guess you probably all found the right thing. So I'll just let one of you go along and. But I remember a part in the yeah, the C style formatting that you were talking about. I can't remember exactly how it worked though.
I found a sample here.
Let me get that somehow.
I think what we're looking for is this, because I remember it from the class. I'll show you what I got. It's
Okay.
a little different. Doesn't this look familiar or no?
Yeah, I've seen this.
Okay, so let's try it. We're going to be returning S. Is sprintf a? What we don't need then is this.
Yeah, they're round.
Or maybe we do. To S. I don't know. Is this a core function of Ruby or is it a string method?
I'm not sure.
It looks like it's core. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's try it as if it's core. So what we're doing is .2f, comma, price string. Should we try that?
Okay.
Okay, saving, testing. I made it worse. Okay.
Oh, you know why? Because at the top you are converting to maybe
The string.
Here.
Yeah, try that. Good idea.
Yeah, the price instead.
That needs to be a hash.
There.
Are you trying to comment that out?
The thing.
Okay.
What's that? We're good?
You put here the price
Is this trying to be a comment up here?
on line 97. I put the price instead of the string that we have.
Right.
And did that work?
But is this supposed to be commented out, or is that why are these 2 forward slashes here?
Oh, I might have done that. I don't know.
Okay.
Not supposed to be comment.
There we go. So we're good now?
Yes. What was that
Oh,
space?
no, it's not working yet still.
No.
That space okay, or does that matter?
No, what I see here, let me give you this.
I seem to be getting the right thing on this side. So what's going wrong here? That price. So this is not working?
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Do we need to return it? Does that should just show up?
You need the percentage. Let me see. Here, it seems like you need this there too.
We don't have the dollar sign anymore.
Sorry?
The dollar sign.
No, but after that,
Why do we need that? That's for the syntax that I have down here. His doesn't have that percent in there.
no.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I know what's the problem. We forgot to put the dollar sign back.
Yeah, that is got to saying.
I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. I'm the worst. No, that's not good. I gotta escape.
Just put it all in there together. There you go.
Nope. Does sprintf not return a string?
I'm not sure. It needs to all be in parentheses, though, right? I don't know if that's a string. It doesn't. I guess maybe it's not a string.
There should be space here between these two. Yeah, it is.
I don't think that percent.
There is no comma though. I think it's like that, without the comma.
No comma?
No. Will you try that?
That's like what I did down there, but that's different.
I'm getting problems when I do this. Are we at? Is the error from this place that we're working on? When I do this.
Yeah, that was it. It works.
Oh, you fixed it? Okay. Perfect. We are making some serious comma mistakes here. What's left?
Yeah.
Nothing?
So that's it.
All right. You want to send us the download the file and email it to us, and we'll be done?
Okay. What we need to do here also, we can run the test for all of them together.
Yeah, go for it.
Just say spec.
So, oh, the comma was there, huh? That's so strange.
Yeah, they're all passed now. Great.
Huh. I gotta look up that. There's.
I think I understand what it means. It means here format with this format, this value.
Right.
Yeah.
It's some weird combination of both of the things we found down there in the comments, but it doesn't really match either one.
Yeah.
It's kind of there, but
I found it here. There is a guide. Let me see. Let me give you guys this.
Okay.
Send you a link.
Okay.
Okay, question, how does it work now? Everything that we did on my file is on mine, and you guys also have a copy on your file?
I think you have to send it to us.
Oh, I have to send it to you guys. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me select all. Copy. Okay. Okay, I just sent it. Let me know if you guys got it.
Okay.
I like this RSpec framework. I mean, you can do the test first and then write the code. This is cool.
Oh, see, yeah.
Okay. And what is the link to the broadcast?
Let me get it out of here. It's in the chat. I'll just get it from down here again.
Okay.
And I'll send it from here too. Put your email addresses in here. I sent it. I never got your email for some reason. Might be okay without it. But I sent the link by email again.
Okay.
I wonder if this thing shows up.
Okay, got it.
So I wonder if I can stop the broadcast without closing us out of here. Just so I can see if it shows up. I started it while we were in here. Let's just see if I can go to the link.
I think it's at the bottom of the same place of the Hangout.
Yes, I know where it is. I'm trying to make sure that if I close this, I'm not ending.
Okay.
Which may be okay. Yeah, there it is. Get off of here. Shows up. Okay. So yeah, it works. I just wanted to make sure that that link really had something on it. Did anybody get the email that I sent with the link in it? I mean, I have it in the chat too, but that's gonna go away.
Yeah, I got the link by email already.
Okay. I didn't get the link with the actual Ruby_intro in it, but I should be able to just copy this.
Did you try uploading it yet?
Oh, in the class.
Yeah.
Good idea.
I'm trying now. Don't know what it did. Oh, or I guess we got full 300. Now we submit the URL. It's checked. I guess we're all done.
Guess so. How'd you guys get the
He emailed it to you, I think, right?
That's what he said, but I didn't get an email. So,
The file has to be named in a specific way.
what is it now?
Or the name of the file, they expect it to be called.
Oh, it has a certain name. Ruby_intro.
It seemed to work for me as what you had it as. Here you go. I'm sending you a paste bin of the thing, so you can just put it into your own Ruby. And then the file should be called following.
Did you have to put it in your workspace to submit it, or are you just submitting the file itself?
No, you just go to edX, and there's a page for it.
Oh, okay.
And you just upload the file. This is the edX page. Oh, it might be different for you.
Browse.
It says that the conversation is still live.
It's declined?
Still broadcasting, yeah. It seems so. Let me see.
I think it's still broadcasting. Just so you know. Oh, okay. That worked. Let me see if I can put this in here now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try stopping the broadcast just so we don't have all this dead air at the end of it.
Sure.